Warning, this fucking video contains spoilers.
What the fuck is up, everyone? Prison Miller here, back with a movie review, and this time is not a horror movie. So yeah, I'm reviewing the movie Natural Born Killer, starring Woody Harrelson and Juliette Lewis. Oh yeah, Juliette Lewis. Yep, I said it right. Yeah, directed by Oliver Stone. He's the director for that Doors movie and JFK and Born on the 4th of July as well. And the movie was written by Quentin Tarantino. As you may know who he is, he directed Pulp Fiction, Kill Bill, Django Unchained. And as you may know, yes, this is the unrated version I'm reviewing, not the theatrical version. Yes, there is an unrated version. As some of you know, this movie was originally NC-17, but they had to cut 4 minutes of violence to be rated R. So there you go. That's what I read on Wikipedia. As some of you know, this movie is very noticeable for being very controversial, as it's about a serial killer couple who goes on a killing spree. As some of you know, the Columbine shooting, as well as this movie influenced a lot of mass shooters, which this caused movie a lot of controversy. As for me, I actually enjoy this movie. Hey, you fucking Karens can call me out for liking this movie. I don't give a shit. I actually enjoyed it. As some of you know, yes, I'm reviewing it, so without further ado, you know what it is, just like I did with my Halloween reviews. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so I don't have any negatives or mixed, so it's all positives. My first positive is I really like how every scene became really different. Like, you start off with this badass action movie scene, and then the next scene you go into this weird sitcom scene, which I find that really weird. The first time you watch it, it gets really weird, but it gets a lot better later on in the movie. And for some reason, I actually like it. And then I like it when the next scene just flips through channels instead of just cutting or fading to the next scene, which I actually like. It flips up. There's at times it flips something random, like there's like a Coca-Cola commercial that shows for a few seconds, and then there shows a news, and then it flips back to the next scene, which I actually kind of do like, and it kind of fits within the movie for some reason. Most movies never had that, and that's why I like it. I also like the direction in this movie as well. The cinematography is great, and my next positive is great acting from Woody Harrelson and Juliette Lewis. They were badasses in this movie, even though they're serial killers. They go on a killing spree without any remorse. They'll kill anyone they see, but they just leave the last person alive, which I kind of like that idea. No, guys, I'm not doing that shit. I don't do that shit. Don't worry. I also, oh yeah, speaking of the opening scene is fucking badass.
Beep beep.
Oh yeah, I definitely enjoyed the opening scene. It's just, I also like when, also speaking of the opening scenes, I kind of like it where sometimes where it goes black and white and then it goes back to color and then goes back to black and white and goes back to color. And it actually kind of fits well within the movie as well, so there you go. I also like the music soundtrack in this movie as well. They got Rage Against the Machine playing, as well as Nine Inch Nails, and other metal music as well, and industrial. They also got some classic rock as well as synth waves and other stuff, which I actually do like. And it fits well within the movie, which I actually do quite enjoy. And there's another positive. I also like the Mallory's sitcom family scene. They are actually really funny.
No more meat.
I eat what I want, so what? I mean, this fucking food here, you pray after you eat.
It's just that I don't want you to clog up your arteries and just keel over here at the table.
I don't fucking cry, it turns me off.
I haven't cried in 15 years and you still haven't touched me.
How about him?
You were drunk and you thought you were in Mallory's room. That's why we have Kevin.
What? You mean Mallory's my mom?
I'm sitting beneath that
I forgot the dad's name in this movie. He looks really familiar. He's been in a lot of movies before. I forgot his name though, but he's hilarious in this movie. He plays as a deadbeat dad, but he's funny though. I actually find this scene very funny and very odd, especially since it may not fit in the movie, but for some reason it does, since it has something to do with the plot. And yes, there's full of dark humor throughout the movie as well. It's a lot of dark humor in that scene, which is kind of my thing. As you may know, I'm into dark humor. And also, another positives, Iron Man's in this movie. He plays as a journalist, as you may know, and he's been in throughout the movie, so that's another big positive. Also, there's a shit tons of body counts, like over 500 body counts, like non-stop. This movie is a fucking carnage.
Nikki's back!
And there is so many badass moments in this movie.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
I'm going out!
You ain't going nowhere.
Hey, Jack. Nikki's back.
Well, just the prick I want to see.
Spike looks like he's hurt, Dave.
All right, fuckface. Now I'm gonna take your eye out and show it to you.
Scared?
I mean, it's very hard to use body counts. There's like hundreds of them, since they commit massacres. And I also love the second half. The second half of the movie gets much better with the prison break and all that. It's just fucking badass.
Johnny, no!
Yeah, we got Rage Against the Machine playing. They played Bomb Track, and I forgot the other song. Take the Power Back. The musical score fits well, and the villain in this movie, which is a Warren, played by Tommy Lee Jones. I definitely like that, as well as Robert Downey Jr., a.k.a. Iron Man, who is the journalist. He almost tried to be like them since he started killing as well. See, do I have any more positives? Nope, that's about it. That's pretty much all the positives I have in this movie. Yeah, definitely love the third act of this movie. It gets real better. It may be weird at first, but then later on it gets much better. So I definitely recommend this movie to anyone who's into action or prison breaks or blood and gore. There's a lot of it from start to finish. And it's not a horror movie, like I said before at the beginning. Alright guys, so that's pretty much my there's my overall thoughts on the movie Natural Born Killers. I actually enjoyed this fucking movie from start to finish. Yeah, I know, it's every mass murderer's favorite movie, blah, 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 blah. Hey, I don't give a fuck. I fucking love this movie. Hey, I still recommend it. It's really good. So, it's great. So, I mean, is it a masterpiece or anything? Nah, it didn't blow me away, but it's very enjoyable. So, I'll give this a 4 out of 5. It's great. I love it. I definitely enjoy this movie from start to finish. So, yeah, guys. And as for my Halloween reviews, I decided to take a break on it, but I will be reviewing Halloween 2018 soon, so stay tuned for that. Alright, guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. So, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to me if you haven't. Click the bell for the notification. Make sure you leave a like and comment. Most importantly, share this video so I can get more views and subscribers. So till then, I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, everyone.
And what's that, Mickey? Shit, man. I'm a natural born killer.